Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another list today. Today's list, I thought it would be kind of fun if I did a video of 7 fragrances and 1 honorable mention of unisex scents that you can take on vacation so you and your significant other, whoever that may be, can share versus having 2 different sets of fragrances. Which I don't know if you guys have significant others that are also super obsessed with fragrance, but either way, everyone likes to smell good, right? So let's talk about it. I'm gonna go with the honorable mention, and the reason that this is an honorable mention is because this is marketed towards men, but as it turns out, to my knowledge, most women in the fragrance community have this because it's just grapefruit and almond, and it's a very unisex fragrance, but it's Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne. I think most people would totally take this on vacation with them anyways, because it smells so good. It's so citrusy, and I think the almond sweetens it, and it smells incredible. I've gotten a ton of compliments on this one. To me, like, for a citrus fragrance to garner that amount of compliments, it's got to be pretty good. I love it. I think all of you already have and love it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but thought that would be a nice honorable mention. I will go into this list right now, but I'm not going to rate them because I think all 7 of these are going to be amazing. The last one on the list, the one I'm going to talk about right now, it is not a unisex fragrance, but the men's and the women's version, to my nose, could both be rocked by either a man or a woman. I have a sample of the men's, and I have a bottle of the woman's, and I have them both sprayed on the strip. Before I go into that though, it's Tommy Bahama St. Barts. So I have the women's bottle and it smells really good. Here's the men's right here. The difference is that the women's version is fruitier and the lime note in the men's is more aggressive or sharp, whatever you want to call it. I would personally wear either one. Shout out to Jojo for sending me this, by the way, a sample of Cecil St. Barts for men. I sent him a sample of Cecil St. Barts for women, and he said he would totally wear that. So I feel like at that point, if you would wear either one, you might as well just take one bottle and you and your SO can share. SO means significant other, in case you guys didn't Google that. My lingo is off the chain. So I'm gonna get into the next one now. This fragrance, I think, is currently marketed towards women, but when it first dropped, it was marketed unisex, and I don't think you are allowed to change it. There's no backsies in this fragrance game, so I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna be Dolce & Gabbana 3 Liane Patrice. I'm super not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is all about rhubarb, kiwi, watermelon, and with notes like that, I don't think it leans in any direction. And to me, those are the most prominent notes. I definitely smell the rhubarb. Like, I think to me, the rhubarb comes out the most. And there's rhubarb in, what is it, Lacoste? L'Homme? I mean, what's the difference? Why would this lean either way? I don't know any men in the fragrance game that wouldn't wear this. I think a lot of you guys already own this as well. Because again, when this came out, it was marketed unisex. And I get why. And I think they should have stuck with that because this is just like a really fruity fragrance that, to me, is perfect for like days like this when it's like 110 degrees and you're just trying to kind of cool off, go outside, smell great, smell real nice, like you're on vacation, because we can't go on vacation anymore. So, perfectly unisex, and I think that if you wanted to conserve space, Dolce & Gabbana 3 Liane Patrice. This next one, it's marketed as unisex, and it's a good one to take on vacation. It doesn't have a lot of lasting power, but it's really fresh, really clean to me, and just smells really good. Definite compliment getter. Obviously, it's a clone of Creed Silver Mountain Water, and it's going to be obvious because it's Armaf Derby Clubhouse Blanche. Now this is one that I got from my brother-in-law, and it smells so good that I bought myself a bottle. And it's a compliment getter, and it's really good in high heat. And yeah, it's sweet. And yeah, if you spray it on your skin, you don't want to smell too closely because it does kind of smell like dirt. Armaf kind of has a problem with stuff like that. But it smells good and people like it. And honestly, it's a really good high heat fragrance, to me at least. And I like wearing it when it's really hot. When I just kind of need something for 4 or 5 hours to just kind of freshen up my scent. In case you don't really know what this scent contains, it's going to be mostly a green tea, I think blackcurrant and water notes. It's really good. It's really fresh. It's really good for the heat. And it's not too sweet in my opinion. Go crazy with the sprayer. It's not going to be cloying. You can wear it. Your SO can wear it. Next. This next one I've talked about quite a bit. I really, really like this one. It's unisex. I think it's right down the center to me. Armaf makes it, so again, don't smell it directly. It's going to be Club de Nuit Milestone with that beautiful fingerprint magnet. Yes. Yeah, it's a clone of Creed Millesime Imperial. Smells really good. It's a salted melon. It's an amazing summer scent. So if you're going on a nice tropical vacation, this is going to be one of the best, in my opinion, fragrances. It just smells so good. Again, if you spray it on your skin, do not smell it directly. You're not going to love it. But in the air, it smells fantastic. I think it smells good on anyone's skin. I mean, unless your skin chemistry is real nasty, but I think a man could wear it, a woman can wear it, and it would smell just as fantastic on anyone. Next. So this next one, I have an inspired impression. I have an inspired impression of this, but I think it smells really good. I'm pretty much obsessed with it right now. It smells. It's really like top shelf stuff to my nose, and it lasts all day. So to me, if you spray this during the day, it's gonna last you into the evening. Do not spray a lot of this. This is a maybe 2 sprayer tops, and spray it before you go outside. Like spray it like 30 minutes before you go outside, because this is a very strong scent. And this is gonna be Dapper's version of Byron Mula Mula. It smells so good. If you're a man that doesn't love sweet fragrances, again, take caution. But if you do like sweet fragrances and you like people to think that you smell good, people like sweet fragrances, so let's keep that in mind. Then this is a great one, and it's definitely a compliment getter. I mean, I've gotten a ton of compliments. I mean, why do you think I'm obsessed with this fragrance? And it just smells so good. It smells so good, and I think the fact that it's a performance piece is one of the reasons that I really love it. But the cool thing is you can just spray it in the afternoon and it just kind of goes. This one goes, I've told you, it's well over 12 hours. And if you spray it on clothes, it lives on there. It doesn't, you have to wash it off. And even then, you're going to smell a little bit of a hint of it still on, just to be 100% clear. But it's a really, really good one, and it just smells phenomenal. Next. So this one I picked because I feel like this one out of all of them is probably the best for the evening, but it works during the day too. Because it's bergamot, it's apple, it's incense, it's Rasasi, Kasamit, Rasana. If you guys don't already know, this is one of my absolute favorite fragrances right now. And I think the performance on it, even though I go nose blind to it, to be fair, I go nose blind to most things, everyone around me can smell it for hours. And I like wearing it just because it smells so good. So I wear it during the day. And it's not cloying, it just smells amazing. People like it, I like it. It's a compliment getter. I mean, obviously, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If something isn't a compliment getter, I'm not gonna put it on this list. Everything on this has gotten me compliments. I mean, everything. I feel like if I'm bringing you a list, I'm going to probably include compliment getters. If I don't, I'm probably going to mention that these aren't compliment getters, like maybe the ones that I wear, bedtime scents, stuff like that. It really doesn't matter if it's a compliment getter because it's just for me. But these are all compliment getters because on vacation, you might as well grab somebody's attention because whether you're with a significant other or not, you want people to think both of you smell good. Right? Let's move on to the last one. I don't know if you guys expected this to be on the list or not. I think you should. I think this one is like a really versatile fragrance. I think because it's so fruity, it's a pretty awesome daytime fragrance. I've always felt like this was a really good brunch fragrance. I know that's really specific, but I'm very specific. But this is so beastly that this could totally be a club banger as well, and it's going to be Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold. I think it's unisex. It's fruity. It smells, to me, like vacation. Straight up. Oh, it's so good. If you wear this during the day, first, do not spray your clothes, spray your skin. And all honesty, I think one spray is probably enough. If you're wearing it at night, maybe 2 sprays. But during the day, this is going to be one that you do 1 spray of and you're happy. If you really want to go nuts, maybe 1 spray, you kind of pat it between your wrists, or 1 spray. Don't spray right here. This is not, like, right here, it's going to choke you out. It's very aggressively strong. But maybe like 1 spray, kind of split it between both arms, and then 1 on the back of the neck. More than enough. More than enough. Don't go more than that. This is an aggressively strong fragrance. If you guys watch Melissa Jean's channel, she inadvertently oversprayed on the first time, and she said it was choking her out. I agree with that sentiment. So be careful when it comes to this. That was 7 fragrances and an honorable mention that are unisex and are awesome vacation fragrances. Interestingly enough, I don't think anyone's taking a vacation this year, but if you do, you can take these. Or, I mean, even if you take like a little 3-day beach getaway, which I'm trying to set up for myself later on this summer, although this summer is pretty much over. I don't know who I'm fooling right now. These are perfect, and you don't have to take 2, you can just take 1. In fact, I think any one of these would be fine if you just wanted to take 1 fragrance on your entire vacation. As always, thank you guys for watching Glam Finds. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.